Hello everyone, welcome back to this character selection tutorial I am doing. So now here I can select whatever the character I need in this screen, and then if I press start, that character will be spawned in the next map and I can play the next map using that character. So if I press escape and restart, now if I select another character, let's use this skeleton like character, and that is spawned here like this. So yeah, this is what I am going to show you how to do. This episode is sponsored by this generous patron. Okay, now that we have completed our character selection screen, now let's see how to use this character and play the game in the next map. That means this map. This one. So at the moment if I play the game, it's just use this character. This is the default character, but I want here the character that I will select in the character selection screen instead of the default character. So let's go back here, right? And now we have, let's see, the game instance is designed to survive when I change a level. When I go to a new level, the game instance persists. So if I store these selected values in the game instance, I should be able to pass those values into the other map. So I'll create a game instance here. Like this. And let's open it here. Let's create two variables, male or female, and another variable, skin index. This should be an integer. Right, now in this game instance, let me add another interface. Save character data. We need two functions, and load character data. Okay, then here I'll give inputs male or female, and another input skin index and the type of integer. And for the load, I'll give those parameters as outputs. Male or female, an integer, skin index. Okay, now in the game instance, I'll implement that interface. VPI game instance. Here for the load character data, I'll return whatever the values I have, like this. And for save character data, I'll use this. I'll do it like this. Okay, now in the project settings, search for game instance, and for the game instance, use game instance code like me. Chaos solver. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright, now here a small problem in character controller class. Here we should enable the visibility of the mouse, so I'll click show mouse cursor here. Okay, now here no, not there. Here I'll add another function, another event, like this. Save, now update character data, then get the game instance, save character data like this, male or female here, and for the selected skin, select if it is true, return male, if it is true false, return female, like this. Now I need to call this function whenever I change the character. Here or here. Like this. Alright, now in the widget I need another button like this. Let me put it let's call this a start. So this is a start game button. When I press this button, it will load the next map. Here open level. What's the level name? Frozen Cove. Alright, now in that level this is the game mode, Gmod code like me. Okay, let's open it here. Now I think instead of this default pawn class, I'll set the default pawn and then I'll get game instance load character data and then spawn character from class. Here I'll do a selection using this. If it is false, I'll choose Aurora player character. If it is true, I'll choose Gideon player character. So the spawn transform should be, can I use this find player start? Should I give one here? I'm not sure. Let's try this anyway. And then we get an actor object reference here. So let's cast this to character and then how to do a possess. Get player controller possess. Maybe we should add a little delay here, I don't know, just to be safe. Okay, let's see if we get any. So by default this should be returning false, right? So let's just see if I make this true, the Gideon player activates. Right, it does activate. Okay, great. Now we connect it again. Okay, and now in this Gideon character character and the Aurora character, I need to reinitialize their skins using the skin index. So where is the begin play? Oh, actually I think I should store that skin also in the game instance. Why not? Yeah, here I'll add skeletal mesh component object reference skin, and in the load right now here in the update for the skin I'll give get female, get male, get female skin, get male skin, and select this based on male or female. If it is true, return a skeletal mesh object. Alright, so this should be a skeletal mesh object. Okay, now in the game instance let's promote this to a variable like this skin, and in here I'll return this skin. Now in here we can set skeletal mesh with what we get here. Alright, now if I play it here I think I will get blank. Yeah, because I don't have a valid object there. So let's do a isValid check here before doing this. Now it should be okay if I directly play this, but if I now let's go back to the previous map, this character selection map. Okay, let's use the male character with this skeleton like object and start. Right, now we have that character. Awesome. So this object is, I think that's because I have the default pawn spawned. So let's figure out what to do with that later. Okay, now this is our selected character in the game. So if I go back and select the female with this skin and start, now you can see we have that character here. Awesome. So that's what I wanted to do in this episode, and I'll stop this episode at this point. So if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of my Patreon club. The link would be in the description below, and thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.